that's where we should be, out in the community, listening to people and getting a feel for what's important and what isn't, quite frankly. So I think we have a reasonable handle on that. When it comes to the formal processes, if you look at a referendum, for example, pretty much any national referendum or any important referendum, if you get a 60% approval, that's deemed to be a wild success. But what it means is that a full 40% didn't agree with that. Mm-hmm. And what we have today in the era of social media in particular is 1% or 2% sounding like the 40%. And what it can do if you're not listening very closely, or if you don't have the ability to kind of stick to the overall plan, is you can end up going down, a path that is not necessarily in the best interest of, the whole. And that's the most difficult part about being an elected official. And when we get into disagreements, in particular with small groups, I hesitate to use the word special interest. There are some of those. We don't have a lot of special interest groups here in Kimberley, but with the smaller groups that have, what they consider to be a vested interest in a certain thing, it's important for everybody to understand that I'm an elected official for both sides of the argument, not just one side. And so while somebody may express an opinion, and if the decision ends up going a different way, it doesn't mean that that opinion wasn't listened to. It doesn't mean that it wasn't valuable. It's just that the common interest is where this needs to go.